Regular Gamer here, bringing you part 6 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Okay, if you guys remember the last episode, we just got done recruiting Jack. We talked to her and everything. We talked to all the members of the team. And as Kelly just said, we have to go talk to Lucifer, which means we're not heading to the Citadel to recruit Kasumi yet. We'll recruit her next. We'll recruit her, depending on how long this episode is, we'll recruit her either this episode or next episode, depending how long this episode will be. But we will be recruiting her, and then we will get started on the loyalty missions after that. Alright, let's go talk to Tim, or the Elusive Man. Let's talk to him. Excuse me?
I think we have them.
What the?
One of
What's
our
going
colonies in the
Boss?
government systems just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relations with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you. Especially if they're working for the Reapers. Might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I'm gonna go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have some.
Yes.
And if you guys are wondering what that sound is, it's rain. Like, I mean, it's been raining sporadically for the entire day now. Like, rain's been off and on and everything.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run!
work fast. They work fast but they really do work fast.
Assuming control.
Okay, for this, I'm going with Garrus again, and we're taking Mordin with us. Alright, let's get into this.
These armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
I think we need to reevaluate your opinion on excitement. This is my excitement right here. Well, that was relatively easy. And if you guys are wondering, no, they did not take Ashley. I'm surprised they didn't actually, because I mean, she was immobilized, she was defenseless. I'm surprised they didn't take Ashley. Alright, let's hack this. Oh, crap. Okay. There we go. Ah, excuse me. Just took a swig of my drink.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
I see you. Come on out.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Songren.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
Just looking around, guys. Want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, that's it. Wait, I need some thermal clips. Let's see if any of these guys dropped any. Up here we go. There's one. Excuse me. The only downside to the Mattock or what Mattock or something like that, whatever it's called. The only downside to it is the very low spare ammo count.
Now what's this?
Ooh, got some heavy skin weave. Okay, let's go through here. Let's examine this husk.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No, the Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
Yeah, that's true, Garrus.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go. All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
Crap. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself.
It's unsettling.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
And he's down. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, got some money. Okay, there's nothing else in here.
conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
There we go. Got some more money. Now we're going back down. Now we got a new weapon we can use pretty soon, right here. Collector particle beam acquired. Only I can use it. Sorry guys, you gotta be a badass in order to have something like this. Okay, that's the way to go. We're gonna go this way. And we are gonna get attacked soon, I can tell. See?
I am assuming direct control. Neutralize Commander Shepard. Only the dead where they fall. We fight as one. There we go.
Okay, I need some more ammo. I'm almost out.
One less to worry about.
Well, glad to see Garrus is having fun. Okay, that's the way to go. We're gonna go up here then. Wait, did I already go up? Did I come from up there? Wait, give me a sec, guys. I want to see something real quick. Okay.
had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
And we're not talking about Sten of the Barricade, we're just talking about regular human Sten.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of Ox. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
And we can just let Garrus work on that since he's a calibrator.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Now, before we leave, let's get this stuff in here. Because like he said, if we leave out of here and don't grab anything, we're not gonna be able to come back. And also, after this, we can't come back here anyway because, well, this isn't like Mass Effect 1, like I said, where we can come back to different planets with anything we missed. No, this is not like that. All right, this is a big area, which means it's a big fight. All right. Yeah, and I am Shepard. Yes.
Cannot resist. Focus on Shepard.
How about no?
The forces of the universe bend to me. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Oh, great! I hate these things. Hate Scions. Annoying, man. Those things are annoying. I hate those things. They take your shields down with one hit. If they hit you again, they take a big chunk of your health. On higher difficulties, I'm pretty sure on higher difficulties, one shot, it's over. All right. Nope, wrong button. I'm so used to like certain buttons, like when it comes to shooters, I'm so used with certain buttons being like you know, like triangle is you switch weapons with the triangle button, you reload with the second with the square button. I'm so used to that, and you roll with circle, but with this you melee with circle. Okay, nothing else here. Alright, let's continue on. First.
This looks interesting.
Yes it does, Shepard. Yes it does. Yep, make sure you don't leave this area yet. Make sure to go over.
We haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
That we do. But like I was saying, guys, it's make sure you go over this area to fine-tooth comb. Make sure you don't miss anything, because like I said, once you with some of these missions, like recruitment missions, these story missions, once you get to the final part and you leave the planet, you will not be able to come back and get everything. You'll be locked out permanently unless you load a save and go through it all over again. Because like I said, this isn't like the first Mass Effect where you can just come back to certain planets and get everything you missed. Doesn't work like that now. Alright, if I remember correctly, this area has not only collectors, but also 2 scions, if I remember correctly. See what I mean? Always. Scions always stay behind cover. Ah! Huh, stuck in the ground. Now, before we activate those towers, let's search the area for any items, because this is the last area of this mission, the very, very final area. Okay, that's it. Now let's get these towers back online. Now, the next part, the towers are going to take a while to get back online.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Okay. Okay, guys, this is going to be kind of like the whole Destiny thing. You guys remember if you guys remember Destiny, hold your position and basically hold your position while they throw everything at you in the kitchen sink. Whoa.
Reinforcements likely.
What made you say that? Oh.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements.
Is
Fight as one. My attacks will tear you apart.
No shield.
okay.
Concussive shot ready.
This hurts you. I've merely delayed the inevitable.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Okay.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
What made you say that, Garrus? The fact that the music's still playing, or the fact that, oh no, not this guy. I forgot all about these guys. Okay, they got this still.
EDI, we need that system online.
New one. Whatever it is. Don't get too close.
Recommend something else.
I have control.
Run!
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Shields down.
Okay.
Firing a high impact shot. Should burn nicely.
There we go.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. I got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
And that's another reason why I don't like Ashley. Colony defense.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Is that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gathered strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one. They would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Guess we're really gonna do it at the Omega 4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Okay, guys, this is the start of the whole I'm not suicide mission. The whole loyalty missions. Okay, we got 3 more dossiers. Recruit Samara, recruit Thane, but also recruit my girl, Tali'Zorah Naraya. So here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna go up to the bridge and check my mail. And then I'm going to talk to Kelly to see whose business he's taking up care of first.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal. I saw the reports on Horizon for you. And what you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see you.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Okay, those two missions, talking to Jacob and Miranda. Well, that will be explained later, but first, let's talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy. Did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joe.
Yeah, it sucks. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it does. For you, basically, but not me.
Everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
EDI, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
Never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
Don't worry, you'll come to love her soon.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, guys. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. Okay, first we're gonna talk to Jacob, and then we're gonna talk to Miranda. After that, we're heading to the Citadel and recruiting Kasumi, and then before we do all that, we are going to, before we do any of the loyalty missions, we will be going to Haystrom to recruit Tali.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Sorry about that, guys. And that noise you heard, that was me sniffling. I got a little bit of a stuffy nose.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, But this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay, now we got a mission from Miranda. Relocate her sister, and a mission from Jacob. Find his father. Now for this, we're not going to do those